Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. It is the next 3-day messages, but we're going to pull a Celtic cross for you and see what comes in. So it may be talking about something more into the future with that. And there is a fan in the background, so I hope you're okay with the fan because it's a little hot feeling, kind of stuffy. I think I'm going to pull from the Kipper-ish deck here to start, and we'll put them off to the side and see how we can relate it to the reading. Okay, so that's how I've been using this deck. Okay, so opening up to Cancer spirit guides and angels for these messages, and they are always for your Most High. Know that. Know that. And the mature woman, we have emotional pain coming up. Why? Emotional pain and the mature woman. This can be an Empress-like energy. So it could be, possibly, could even be somebody's mother or an Empress energy, but why the emotional pain? Bondage and the rich guy. What in the world's going on? Whoa. Wow. I'm sorry. This is on the bottom. I just got this deck. Death magic? What in the world? Okay. Well, this will be interesting to see what comes out on your Celtic cross. I have bondage. I'm wondering if that is like an 8 of Swords energy here. Somebody obviously has emotional pain from feeling slightly trapped by somebody. And then the rich guy, which can be an actual wealthy individual here, but let's just go for it. That could be you. You could be the Empress energy too. I mean, yeah, let's just see what the Celtic cross has to say. This is Todd Alcott's Pulp Tarot, and I have reversals in it, so we've been getting some interesting messages here. If you're interested in a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Just know that they are pre-recorded videos, kind of like this, but it's made you know, on your energy though. Put in the notes section what you would like to ask from the reading, and let's go ahead and get this unpacked for Cancer. And I just want to say, don't automatically assume that a reversal means like the opposite. It doesn't always. So wow. We do have money. We have money and wealth here. But Four of Wands reversed and the Hierophant. Here's the Chariot on the bottom. This is your own energy. I'm laughing a little bit at your outcome because what I'm seeing is a soul contract changing, like something that you could say the Most High or the God source energy is bringing together. But there's going to be a call for you to switch directions in your path. I see here. I think that this person is probably the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. This mature person. There's some sort of emotional pain here that maybe we haven't processed yet. So the Queen of Pentacles, okay, if it's in the reverse, you could have a person who is always kind of like trying to interfere in your life, whether that's like interfere in your personal family life, interfere, you know, with your business, drain you of resources. They're the opposite of actually kind and compassionate. So they kind of they may try to meddle. That's the word, meddle with things. And let's clarify, because as a sign for you, I would say that you possibly have cut somebody off regarding finances or money, because like you're feeling like the 10 of Pentacles but in the reverse. So you have it, or you have the access to the 10 of Pentacle energy, but there's somebody that's like getting in the way of these dynamics, this like family dynamic or this wealth issue. And the thing is in the reverse, it's like a problem that has it's been persistent. It's been around for a long time. And there's something that you haven't made a decision on, that you haven't. I'm jumping the gun. Let me go to the Queen of Pentacles, because I'm jumping the gun here. Or you've decided. No, you've decided. Two of Swords in the reverse. There's no more conflict anymore about how you feel about this person. This could be you really wanting to, like, not wanting you to break a commitment with somebody, or not be around them. There's no more delay or obstacles, like, because your mind here is made up. You're not split. You understand who this is and how you feel about them. So you're also seeing things clearly in your heart space, right? 7 of Cups reverse in the heart space, the heart of the matter. You're seeing things clearly, especially when it comes to you're feeling things clearly, how you feel. You know, you're not confused. Somebody else might have been trying to lead you to confusion, or even tried to trap you in some way. You know how I was going to say, you know how wicked people can be. Try to trap you into something. But I see a soul contract ending, and I see a new one coming in, and a path greatly changing. So that the people that are part of your 10 of Pentacles right now are going to be changing here in the future. Tell me about the High Priestess here in the reverse. Wow. Ace of Swords, it just kind of flipped out onto my wrist here. Ace of Swords, upright, I think, upright. Because you do have clarity. You absolutely know when your intuition is telling you one thing. And I think there's clarity on a situation that has either lost its chemistry, or you just don't have any more patience for it. Because you turn this around, where one moment we're staying in a situation, or we're staying in some sort of relationship that our intuition is telling us otherwise. And then we're jumping to the 6 of Swords here in the future, which is you listening to your intuition, and going is taking you in a different direction. And that can be a move. It can be a perspective shift. They're also saying they want you to look inside. I know how cheesy it is sometimes, but High Priestess in the reverse and that Ace of Swords there. Plus, I'm combining it with the Hermit in the reverse, which is in the environment. They're trying to tell you with this that there's some sort of information that you need to tap into, that is only information that can be given to you. What is the bondage about? Let me just go over here real quick and clarify the bondage. What is the bondage about, Spirit? Page of Cups. This is like unexpected good news. You want to have a fresh new start. You want something new for yourself, and somebody's trying to keep you into something old, or to something that is familiar, that I feel like is not working though. So this is like wanting to try something new, but for some reason not. For whatever reason. Tell me about the heart of the matter here with 7 of Cups in the reverse. The Fool. Nice. Yeah, and the King of Cups on the bottom. Really following your heart, and it leading you to a new beginning. Something where you'll have to trust yourself and trust how you're feeling here, because your heart sees clearly that it wants this new beginning. And then I'm noticing that arms stretched out with the full, like, I want my heart to be open and free, and I want to feel more free here. You know, without somebody maybe telling you or advising you what to do, because it doesn't seem like their advice, it doesn't seem like it's matched up with what your heart is saying. And they're leading me to the emotional pain because of that. Because this is a connection that's deep within either family or, you know, if you've worked somewhere for a very long time, it's something like that where they're involved. What about how Cancer is feeling? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Strength. Wow, and look at all that fiery strength too. Never seen a strength card like that before, with all that fire backing this like Leo energy. It's very brave, needing to be strong, pioneering something here, or taking ownership, leadership. It's requiring a lot of courage, because there's some other energies here that I feel like you'd be going like up against to just leave and go in a different direction. Tell me more about that. And the balloons card came out. So you need to have strength and courage right now, because your soul here is trying to push you into ascension, or wants you to feel more free. See how the arms are out? Both of those arms are out with the balloons and the full energy. That's how I'm feeling like what your energy is wanting to do is stretch and be free. Okay, in the environment, I have the Hermit in the reverse. This is like it's a call to be alone or to have some solitude, but yet maybe being bothered, or maybe finding that it's hard to find time here to just be with yourself. There also could be somebody coming in the environment, somebody coming into your energy that would be like a mentor, kind of like the opposite here of the Hermit energy, in a sense, where you're counseling yourself with the Hermit. With the Hermit in the reverse, sometimes I see that as like a person that's coming in to provide wise counsel to you, or like a guide. Tell me more about the Hermit in the reverse. The Three of Wands. Here's your journey. It's your journey. It's what you have to look forward to here, and it's expansive. And I will also say, especially with that Four of Wands being in the reverse and their outcome, this Three of Wands is talking about new partnerships and alliances coming in, and they're here to help you expand and grow. This is a time for you to have a pause or a waiting in the environment that you're at, because it's time for visualizing how you see yourself in the future here. And the future looks really good. I mean, with your destiny, you have the star energy. So really standing out, feeling like the stars are aligning for you. Like your destiny is unfolding the way that it should. You could be in the spotlight even. Tell me about the star with the destiny. Knight of Cups, and he really flipped out in the upright. No more delay. I think that has to do with this rich guy energy too. Some sort of unexpected offer coming up here. It's going to give you this ability to manifest quite a bit of money here. So I think that this is something that's tied to money, wealth. It is something unexpected news that comes in. Whoa! And helps you move past a stalemate or a block, because landed on the Two of Swords in the reverse. So we go in a different direction here. Six of Swords. Future. Whoa! We might be an offer for something romantic too. A change. Because of growing weary, bored, discontent. A change is coming in, especially in regards to a relationship or who you want to be with on your path, like a soulmate energy, the Lovers. And because of this touching this Five of Wands, which is in the hopes and fears, I feel like there is a little bit of energy that is trying to get in the way of these two people coming together. These could be divine counterparts wanting to come together, but you do get in a better direction here. You leave these attachments that are like controlling, bondage relationships, controlling people, things that are toxic for you. Oh, and I don't have my thing. I want to leave him. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it. So the devil in the reverse is like you beat the devil energy, or you beat your demons here. You could have even released toxic addictions or vices. Whatever it is, you've overcome a great fear here. And no matter if there's controversy or something surrounding this couple coming together, I don't think you want to be in the Four of Cups energy. And definitely ready for like change, right? Two of Pentacles, choices and decisions that bring in great change. Hi there. Hi. You're interested in the reading? So the Hierophant and the Four of Wands in the reverse, the outcome, something the Most High is saying, here, we're bringing this together. And it means that your path is completely going to be looking very different. Ten of Pentacles, upright. Six of Swords. Go in that direction, okay? I just got to say, keep making careful consideration with yourself and who you invest your time, your energy into. When your spirit team tells you what they're wanting to tell just you, it's about your intuition and going in a different direction. It's to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles upright. Everything's going good. These are people that are meant to be together, support one another, help each other financially, to amidst wealth for the whole family, wealth for the legacy that's going to be passed on. And you go away from conflict with this Six of Swords. I really don't want to focus too much on the Five of Wands because I feel like it's just drama. It's pettiness and drama. And I don't think it needs your attention. If anything, it's just distracting. That Five of Wands could just be distracting to you. But a beautiful outcome. A beautiful outcome. You're going to be well on your way. I don't know if you're moving. You're going somewhere else completely. But I know your mindset's completely changed. And you're not settling. Sometimes the Four of Cups is when we're upset in a way with ourselves because of feeling like we were settling in some way. This cat. Hi. Yeah, it's no more settling. Changes. You know, within a few days, some of you are going to have a very exciting offer or opportunity being offered to you within a few days. They're saying 7-7, that's good. So you have to, maybe you have to walk away from old things, old patterns. But they're saying there's a contract for you to take a closer look at. Also use that that little, you know, speculum or what is it called? A spectacle. Use it to open the book. And the book is maybe even yourself sometimes. When we're looking for those hidden emotions, the things that really, you have to look deep within yourself to find them. The answers that the Hermit is going to try to find, which is know thyself. Are you happy or are you content with how things are going? Do you want to rewrite the script? Do you want to change the contracts? because it seems like these energies want to support you in doing so. And then grapes, there's a big, it's all related to like this wealth that's coming your way and prosperity and the people that really deserve to be here with you on that journey, you know, that aren't going to abuse or misuse you. So it looks great. Expect a soulmate energy here coming up with this Lovers. And it can be for different reasons, but it looks like it's something God's bringing together. Let's get your angel number. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. And hit the like button if you like it. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for the hypes. The people who have given me hypes. That's really nice. I appreciate it. You got, I'm pretty sure, Cancer, that you got this energy the last time of being really wise, brilliant, having a genius mind here. All these 5s indicate big change. That's 4 5s. So 15 says, excuse me. Sorry, let me get some coffee. Your love for others is powerful. You are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. And your curious social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. 5 is flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected changes. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. And 0, 0, 0, you are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I'm a creator. And that's what I have for you. Sending you love and light. Bye.